Hey, good morning. This is Corky down here in Hamilton, Alabama, where it stays hot most of the year. So it's been really hot. Uh, this is my Nashville Telecaster, Fender Nashville Telecaster with the B Bender, Parsons Green B Bender in it. And the reason I'm playing this guitar is because of the topic that I'm doing this video on, which is pedal steel effects. Okay, now the B Bender does things like this where, and I'm still learning this guitar, but anyway, there's certain forms like that, and it bends the B string, either tightening or starting engaged like that. And so I'm not going to try anything on using the B Bender in this video. I'm going to show you how to do pedal steel effects with a regular guitar. All right. So there's basically two places where I do this. One is bending the B string. One is bending the G string. Okay. Now let's just say we're in the key of G. All right. The key of G. Now down here, the thing about doing steel effects is you have to start below. So you're gonna form it like, here's the G note on the E string, then a B, and then here's the G. And what I'm gonna do is pull up to this. So it'll go like this. Like that. So I'm actually bending this G string up or up on the octave, same notes. I'm bending that G, do you see, and holding these? So it's probably more than a double stop. It's like I'm holding down two notes. Put some twang in that. All right, and that would be true for any position. If we were in the C, like this, then you do it here. You need a C note, G note, and then you start one step down to pull up a whole step. And you do licks like this. You know, so that's one way, is by holding two notes down. Here's E, high E, B. You can do a whole chord. Now what's important here is you learning how to leave some fingers in place while you're doing bends and moves with the other fingers without stretching these out. Like, you don't want to go like that. So I want these two to hold fast while I bend this G string. And then, if you want to, you can finger pick all three. See how that sounds like a pedal steel? All right, and that's the position where I'm bending the G string and holding the B string and E down solid. You know, like that. All right, the other position that I do pedal steel effects on is by bending the B string. Now, this is, if we're in the key of D, like that, then here's one I would do. All right, and especially when you get up high, it's great like this. And again, I'm holding that bottom string down with that little finger and pulling up one step, right? So you can do all kind of licks like and then there's a thing, I think Clapton on Bell Bottom Blues, the first time I heard it, and it goes like this. Where you reach up and grab that, or like this. Right? And then, of course, when you're in a song, if we were in C, you might do something like this. Like that, you might, and especially the one where you bend the G string rather than the B is really a good ending, right? So, one is bending the G string, one is bending the B string, and of course they're in the licks like this. There'll be times when you'll bend the other strings in the lick, but I'm just talking about the one pedal steel effect. And then bending the G. All right, and all of that is without using the B bender on this, and I'm still learning that. I'll come out and celebrate some riffs when I get better on it, but anyway, there it is. Pedal steel effects. Listen to Roy Buchanan, obviously Clarence White, for these pedal steel effects. All right, be blessed.